Hey guys, well I'm back for another one. I just wanted to show first of all a couple things that I got for Christmas from my son and his girlfriend. One of them here is a 14-inch PLOMB pipe wrench, and I actually don't have any PLOMB pipe wrenches, so this was the first one for me. I wasn't sure if it had been redone or not. I can't really find any pictures of this online. If they did do it, they done a pretty good job, or it just wasn't used that much. Teeth are still in really good shape too. And I got a lot of the stuff from the auction too to show you here, but they picked me up this little oil can, which I'll probably just redo it and use it. I like these little things. Okay, and here's some of the stuff I've picked up at the auctions lately that I haven't been able to show you guys. Little Walden tool carrier. Had a few sockets in it, a couple PNC, and a couple Mac impacts, 1/2-inch drives, and then a Taiwan one. It was just in a kind of in a box I'd gotten. I don't know if I'd showed this before. If this is an SK I redone. Turned out really nice. Has some pretty good marks in it. Got some various sockets. Little SK 1/4 inch, always nice to get. And a few snap-ons. Actually, I got a 1/2-inch drive one that I was missing in a set. I polished it up. I think this wasn't a chrome one, I don't think, because I had to polish a lot to get it like that. Then another little 1/2-inch drive, long 3/8 drive, and then the old looks like the war finish or something, I guess. That's what that other one looked like too before I polished it. Proto extension. Always glad to get these guys. Then somebody messed up a really nice Proto socket. I don't know, they didn't even get it welded on straight, but I guess somebody needed one at the time. A bunch of various other American-made sockets. Little Proto 1/4 inch. Don't have much on Proto 1/4 inch stuff yet. Had a PLOMB socket in here. I thought there was a couple of them. They just kind of pop up here and there, it seems like. Little Canadian square. And then Thorson and just various other sockets. I got this little, it's Buffum tool, Louisiana, Buffum. I don't know what if kind of a tool it is, what it was used for. I haven't got a chance to look it up yet. Looks like some kind of a little scraper. Had a specific use. I polished the end of it up just to see how it came back. It did. And then I was able to pick up these pipe wrenches. I know pipe wrenches aren't worth much anymore, but this was an old rigid, and I didn't have very many of them this angle. I had one other one. And this, I think, yeah, it was $3. And then I got this one here as a rigid, the chain drive. And this one here was a 14-inch rigid. And then a little 8-inch rigid. And an 18-inch rigid there, pretty well used. But I got them all for $3 and $5 a piece at this auction, so I was happy to get those. I mean, for a set, they're good pipe wrenches. Drift punch. Did pick up in a box multiple snap-on screwdrivers. I think they had thought they'd gone through them pretty good and got everything out, but these were actually still in there, so I was happy about that. Makita drive. They're handy little tools too. Old pair, it looks like a duck bill, but you can see where they were forged, how they put them together here. I can't read the name on it anymore. It was right here. It says something grip. I had them in my rest tank for a little while to get rid of some of the... They're pretty bad, but... Yeah, something for the wall anyway, I think. 1/2-inch drive, vessel impact. I don't know how good these little impact drivers are, but I'll try it out on some stuff and see. This is one of the things I had in my rest tank from a while back. I'm not exactly sure what it was used for. I used to know, but I don't know what that one was for. Napa blow tank. It was in a box. A lot of this stuff, guys, comes in boxes. I think I've told you that. It's a Rivet kit here. This is a It's a pretty nice one, made by Marson. It comes with all the rivets in there, and a pretty decent built one. It's an American made one. Probably want to keep because it's a nice little set just to have together. And of course I always get the clamps. This one here is the Williams. It's a deep throat, got 2 matching ones there. This was at this one of those pickup sale type things. And then the butterfly, the Cincinnati Tools. I think I had a couple of those. I just take these and throw them in the Evapo-Rust, and they clean right up. And then a couple of these older style there, machinist clamp. And some of the other stuff I got that they just had at the sale. This is one of these auctions that you just walk around. A foot pedal, brand new, so I can hook it up to a Dremel or whatever I want to do at the time. And an old CRAFTSMAN puller. I'll probably just put that in my set with the CRAFTSMAN tools that I have out there, just to keep them together. Oh, I did get this little electrical tester. It's kind of funny. It's called a K60, made by NOP Incorporated. But you plug this thing in, and you plug it into like the 240 outlets, and you can feel the buzzing inside the handle. I don't know how safe these things were, but it works. Works really good. I've got multiple drill bits again. Another set. I have to go through them and see which ones, if there's any American-made ones in there or not. Still working in a pinch though. And this was another a puller. Seem to round up quite a few of these anymore. New Britain. A good sized puller. And most of the other stuff was just like just old screwdrivers. Another old puller in a box. So some of the stuff you can't control, you just get it and it's the way it is. A pair of Kmart pliers. I don't know who made them originally, but they're Japan is where they're made at. Another soldering gun. I don't know how many of these I got, but this is an old one. Looks like Bakelite. Now I'll grab this other thing I got right here. Looks like this one was homemade. I ran it in my rust tank, but they done a really nice job making it. It's for grabbing pipe, I'm sure, but it's really nice and smooth. Pretty good size. It's probably a foot tall standing right there. But yeah, I thought it was neat just to show how well somebody built that thing. Really heavy too. Probably weighs 10-15 pounds at least. But they've done a really good job in there. Okay guys, that was my auction hauls and my Christmas present I got from my son and his girlfriend. I want to show it to you guys before I start putting the stuff away. Thanks for watching.